for them. They believe they have power. Kalini is saying, Ihada he mai dekho bhai. I'm sitting here, but I am seeing what is happening in Lanka. Yana drishti bal mohi adhikai. I have the power to sit down and see things far. No, whatever is hidden, I have the power to see it. This is beat. Now, many of us with our simple minds might not understand. My mind gets more complex over the years. So I've learned to understand what Kalini is saying here. Hanuman going to look for Sajivan. Hanuman doesn't know Sajivan. So when Kalini come and say, Swami, Sri Ram winning the war, I could see things hidden. Then Hanuman will say, Swamiji, you could see Sajivan. You could tell me where it is. And simply, devotees, if you are in need, and pay attention to my words, if you are in need and you come upon unscrupulous people, they harness you like a donkey and they ride you for the rest of your life. Believe me, unscrupulous people, they use your needs, they use your vulnerability to put you under pressure. That is happening all sides in society. Simple terms, simple ways these things have happened. This is why a person needs to always be aware of what you're doing. Conscious of where you are, who you're interfacing with. Be very, very conscious. In subtle ways, these traps are laid. So Kalini said, I could sit here and see things very, very far. Hanuman listened to him. Yes, Swami. Hanuman come to all that, you know. He said, talk, go ahead, talk. But when he finished praise himself, Yadipa and so on, Hanumanji responded. He said, Mangha jal ke hi deen kamandan kaha kati nahi aghau bhore jal. Sarama jana Rama, sarama jana kari adur avahu, disha deu jana dehi pavahu. Jai Rama Shri Rama, Jai Rama Shri Rama. Manga jal ki hi deen kamandal. Hanuman said, oh Swami, I've come from very far, I'm very thirsty, could you give me something to drink? Hanuman, this Swami had a kamandal. It's like a luta with a handle, with a little mouth in it. But some declare he had poison in it. He was well prepared, you know. Poison Hanuman first. If poison had worked, well, something else had to work. But Hanuman said, Swami, the distance I have come from this little bit of water can't quench my thirst. Swami was prepared. Swamiji said, Saramajan Kariyato Ravahu. There is a pond right there. Hanuman, go and quench your thirst, refresh yourself, and come back. But when you come back, Diksha Devu, Gyan Jahi Pavuhu. I want to initiate you. I want to give you the mantra. So just how I could see things far, far, you will start to also see things far, far. See the trap? Now, devotees, if I tell people, come, I've given you a special power today. I have a special thing if I give you that. You get power too bad. So in the morning service, please, I can bet you that. Telling you that. Tell him, come on, boy, too far. Telling me what people want, I don't know. And the greatest power of all, that Lord, people don't want to turn to him. Devotees, Hanuman, Ashtasiddhi, he had 8 major yogic powers, 27 minor yogic powers. What is choppiness about you were sitting far? Hanuman paid no mind to him, you know. But the Swami, the false sadhu, playing the game. So he wants to initiate you. He wants to become a guru. So when I have you as my chela, I have you under control. Whatever I say you have to do. Devotees, so this Swami looking for chela. You look at people to Krishna, but not any kind of people. Hanuman. Hanumanji said, Acha, Swamiji, whatever you say. And Hanumanji decided to go and take his bath. Hanumanji went into the pond where he was supposed to refresh himself and come back to get initiated. What happened there?
कपिपदः मकरी अति अकुलान् शरपैथत कपिपदः मकरी अति अकुलान् हे राम मकरी अति अकुलान् मारी सोधरी दिव्यतनु चली गगन तलिया सिया पति रामचंद्र की जय शरण
Sarapaitat Kapipadagaha Makri Atyakulan. In that pond devotee there was a Makri. Now Makar means crocodile, Makri means female crocodile. And as I always say, if you call it female, that species is more bad than the male, you know. Do play with them? Hanumanji devotees stepped into the pond, and from the time he stepped in the pond, the she crocodile, the Makri, rushed and grabbed Hanuman foot to pull him under the water. Hanumanji devotees, Vajra ke saman his body, like steel. He felt something tickle him down by his foot. When he watched, he see the Makri trying to bite him and pull him down. Hanuman said, oh, Makri. He put the foot on the Makri head, and the devotees, not too hard, push him a little bit, and Makri died. Makri choked up. But what happened, devotees? When that shell fell away, there appeared a celestial, an apsara, a celestial dancer. She bowed to Hanuman, said, Hanuman, seeing you, Kapita Darash, Bhayav Nishpapa, Mita Tat Munivar Srapa, getting your darshan, my srap, my curse, which I had, is now removed. Now, devotees, this Makri and Karnini, they were 2 celestials in the celestial vision. One day, Durvasha Rishi, he was passing there, you know, and Durvasha wasn't a very handsome person. I resemble him. If you see me, put some beard, and you see Durvasha. You're not good looking and so on. So when these 2 saw Durvasha, they began to laugh at him, mock him. You know how people, whatever, big head, you call them heads, and big teeth, you call them teeth. You make mockery of their physical disabilities or whatever it may be. Devotees, they laughed at Durvasha. Durvasha wasn't very good looking, whatever, but he had power. And he said, you too, you're in the celestial vision and laughing at people, go, you shall be demons. Nothing is wrong with laughing, but don't laugh at people. You can laugh with people. Don't laugh at them. It's a disgusting attitude, but I Trini culture. So imagine how much him coming to Rakshas. Fellow with one hand call him doubles and laugh at him. I know that laugh sometimes too. Very good. Devotees, we have to rise beyond that. Think about the sensitivity of such people. And to laugh at people. Yeah. So this Apsara is saying, the only means of redemption, Durvasha told us, was by getting your darshan. Now I have seen you, Hanuman. I am free. I am going. But you see, the Rakshas and devotees, every time I come to this katha, I have to hold my hand down. Because, you know, my hand has keep pointing. And in one katha, there was a pandit, Narganya. He was sitting in front and I say, you see, that Swami is a false sadhu. And I pointed to the fellow and the fellow get up and go home. a prominent person. But I'm not going to tell you who he was. It wasn't you. So I had to hold my hand down. But devotees, if my hand pointed, I ain't pointing anybody. What the Apsara is saying, that sadhu, that Swami is a false sadhu. He's a Rakshas, Ghor Rakshas in that form. Hanuman, Saudhan, be aware. Now I want you to understand what happens here. When you're in the right path, I keep saying, doing the right things, nature conspires. Nature conspires to make things work for you. This nature conspiring here at all. This is a conspiracy. You can hear me, devotees. Yeah. So, nature conspires to make things work for you. Here you see what is happening? Even the demon is, she's saying, Hanuman, Rakshas, be very, very careful. Very, very careful. So devotees, Hanuman came to know. Right? Without exerting himself. The answers came to him. He didn't go looking for answers. And this is what we keep saying. When you do the right things in life, you attach yourself to divinity, all the answers come to you. Everything comes to you. You are protected. But you have to surrender to that divine. Be attached to him. So devotees, Kalnemi, the Apsara went to a respective abode, and Hanuman Baba now realized, okay, Rakshas, let me know how to deal with him. Are we going to get a fix at the same time? No? All right. Devotees, by this time, Kalnemi sitting there thinking, Hanuman is dead. All the time passed. And he was imagining in his own mind that how he was dividing Lanka. Greed. Greed. He will take half of Lanka. That is high. Give Ravan the lower part. Ravan will drown. He started to cheat Lanka, cheat Ravan even before he got Lanka. He began to cheat Ravan in his own mind. Greed. Devotees. And while he was thinking along these lines, Pushpak Viman, he was thinking of flying in Pushpak Viman. Hanuman came out and he came to the Swami and said, Swamiji, I want to give you Dakshina first before you give me mantra. Now the normal procedure is that you worship your Guru and Guru give you Dakshina, give you a mantra and so on, and then you give Guru Dakshina. Hanuman wanted to start something new. I want to give Dakshina first, Gurudev. And he didn't wait for Guru to say yes or no. What he did, he wrapped his tail around Guruji's neck, and he picked him up upside down and dashed him on his head. And when he dashed this Rakshas, he cried, Ram! When he bawled out, Ram, Hanuman said, Kya bole? Say it again. You say it so nice, eh? When you're in pain, you say it very nice, you know. When things good, Ram! If not Ram. You twist it all how. Devotees, Kalnemi called Sri Ram's name, but what happened? That this guy's lost, and his ferocious Kalnemi form was there. But out of that form, there appeared who? The celestial form, the Gandharva. He bowed to Hanuman and said, Hanuman, through your grace, I am free from this bondage. That sage gave me a shrap, but that shrap proved to be a blessing to me today. And so I'm going back to my respective abode. All praises to you, Hanuman. And so Kalnemi went back, Gandharva, he went back to his celestial abode. Hanumanji wasn't caught up at all. Kalnemi couldn't overpower him. No way was he affected by all the scheme of Kalnemi, simply because this was how he lived. The grace of Sri Ram, the power of Sri Ram. So devotees, that is something to bear in mind. The closer you are to God, the easier it is for us to overcome all negativities. All right? So Kalnemi, Hanuman Baba devotees, he went right up to the north part of India, and it is said that mountain was there. He couldn't identify the mountain. The herb, sorry. He picked up the whole mountain. Jai Sri Ram. This part of it we all know. And so he came flying back. Coming back, he said to himself, Sri Ram always spoke about Bharat. I wonder how Bharat is. Let me pass over Yodhya Puri and see. And devotees, there was a wonderful interaction between Hanuman and Bharat. But we're not focused on that. Hanuman is coming back. And early next morning, everybody in the camp of Sri Ram, looking upwards, when Hanuman will come. Will he come? Is he successful? Watching for the dawn. If dawn breaks, and that mountain, that herb is not administered, Lakshman will die. So devotees touch and go, touch and go. Sri Ram sitting there, and devotees crying, asking Lakshman, open your eyes, O Bhaiya Lakshman, open your eyes. Devotees, I'll summarize it in a simple bhajan. Don't mind not any PA, you could hear me, I think my voice big. Yeah. Sri Ram is saying, Hanuman, Bhaiya Lakshman, उठो ना, कुछ बोलो. मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. कुछ मुँह से जाओ बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. है मेरे लखन बीर. हाय विपद के समय मुझे क्यों छोड़ अकेला जाते. हाय विपद के समय मुझे क्यों छोड़ अकेला जाते. भैया तुम ही तो मेरे अरमान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. भैया तुम ही तो मेरे अरमान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. है मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो. हाय अयोध्या जाकर माँ को क्या उत्तर मैं दूंगा. हाय अयोध्या जाकर माँ को क्या उत्तर मैं दूंगा. भैया तुम ही अयोध्या की शान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. भैया तुम ही अयोध्या की शान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. है मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो. हाय रात भी चली आधी और हनुमान न आए. हाय रात भी चली आधी और हनुमान न आए. भैया तुम बिन भजूंगा अपने प्राण बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. भैया तुम बिन भजूंगा अपने प्राण बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. कुछ मुँह से जाओ बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. कुछ मुँह से जाओ बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो कुछ मुँह से जाओ. है मेरे लखन बीर बलवान बोल तो. Oh brother, in time of adversity you have deserted me. You know, crying in his own heart, he's saying, Bhaiya, wake up, say something. I depend upon you. When I go back to Ayodhya, Puri, and Mata asks, Sri Ram, where is Bhaiya Lakshman? What will I tell them? That I got you killed? You are the light of Ayodhya, Puri. Oh brother, wake up. Then Sri Ram looked upwards. He said, oh, it's already past midnight. Hanuman has still yet not come. And then he said, oh brother, if you die, I wouldn't live. I can't live without you. I shall also die. Sri Ram lamenting devotees, grieving deeply for his brother. And this was the kind of environment, the atmosphere that existed. All the monkeys and bears sitting there, everybody quiet, depressed, hoping that Hanuman would come back. And you know, as I said, one monkey looking up all the time, and he saw something huge coming through the air. He jumped up. Because you look Hanuman coming, but you hold back. But if that wasn't Hanuman, they'd have a dead monkey there. This point in time, you want no false alarm. Make sure before you open your mouth, as the saying goes, put your brain in gear before you put your mouth in motion. So Hanuman Baba devotee, this monkey made sure. And when he saw Hanuman, this mountain coming, then he said, look, Hanuman is coming. Hanuman came there, devotee, Jai Shri Ram. And he put down the mountain. And he came and bowed on Sri Ram's feet. He said, Prabhu, I couldn't identify the herb, but about the mountain. You understand what a devotee of God could do? He never accepts failure. Never. He always finds a solution. He never disappoints his master. This is when you have Niruddha Man, that well-disciplined mind, focused on spirituality. Hanuman didn't fail, never failed devotees. So anybody with this disciplined mind, you wouldn't fail. You may have challenges, but success is ultimately going to come. Sushant quickly went, he got the herb, he knew it, he brought it back and administered to Lakshmanji. And devotees, little by little, the color came back into Lakshmanji's face. And his breathing from non-existent became deep and then a bit lighter, and his eyes flipped open. And the first face he saw was the tear-stained face of his brother Sri Ram, who was crying for him through the whole night. He stood up, he wake up, he got up, Jai, Bhaiya, they embraced. That embraced devotees. Think about it. On all sides, the monkeys and bears, Jai Lakshman, Jai Ram, Jai Hanuman. Ravan waking whole night, hoping that the sun doesn't rise until Lakshman dead. But now devotees, when Jai Jaikar rang out, the sun rose from the eastern skies. And that same sunlight brought joy to the camp of Sri Ram. Ravan collapsed. Disappointment. And here in Jai Jaikar, Lakshman didn't die. Lakshman is alive. Lakshman is well. Hanuman was successful. Kalnemi was dead. Sun has risen. Ravan had to fight his battle himself. And it is said, the way of the transgressor is exceedingly difficult. Anytime you go that kind of way, out of line, you must suffer the consequences. Nobody gets away. Nobody. Devotees. And as we know, Sri Ram went on to destroy Ravan, and the battle was won. Sita was freed, and after 14 years in exile, Sri Ram returned to Ayodhya Puri to become Raja Ram. Adav Ram tapobana dikamanang hatvam rigam kanchanam Vaidehi haranang chetayu marnang sugriv sambhashanam Bali nirdaranang samudra taranang lanka puri dahanam Paschar pumkan Ravan hananang etadhi Ramayanam. Ramayana in brief. We put everything in 2 nights. So devotees, this is what happened. And Hanuman Baba, the recommendation is that everybody should worship Hanuman. Hanuman, the inner Hanuman needs to be strong. And especially in the circumstances, the condition to which we are exposed in our society today, you need to have a strong mind, a disciplined mind, and to focus on spirituality. More and more, the problems people are going to have, you're going to have many spiritual men coming, inverted commas, to help you with your problem. God helps those who help themselves. Depend on the Lord. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. Remember the traps that are laid for us as we go through the corridors of life. If you worship Hanuman, stay close to that divine, nobody could fool you. Nobody could fool you. Devotees, it all depends upon us, the choices we make in life. Okay? So, with the blessings of Pawan Putra Bajrang I conclude. Bole Shri Pawan Putra Hanuman ki. So devotees, we got